I just got off such a good call with one of my clients, Caitlin, and both of us were kind of in our little ruts that I was talking about the other day at the same time. And we talked about something today that I think is just so important to understand the difference between. And we talked about the difference between negative self-talk and honest self-talk. I'm all for positive self-talk, you guys. That's not what I'm saying. Like, I think when you have a more positive mindset, you tell yourself you can do things, like life is going to go a lot better for you. But sometimes we let our positive self-talk turn into excuses, and you have to know the difference. And just to show you the difference, like, negative self-talk is when you find yourself always saying, like, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to do that. I'll never get to this point. I'm never going to feel motivated. Like, that's terrible. You need to cut that out right now. And for me, what's personally thrown me off is I was traveling a ton the last month. I actually went to Vegas twice in 1 month, like, totally threw myself off. And today we're both just kind of talking about how, we've been just kind of going through the motions. Like, when you're not giving it your all. And this was me with, like, my workouts. I kept showing up still because I have good habits in place where I'll still get there. But I kept kind of just, like, positive self-talking myself by saying, like, oh, Jordan, you still showed up. Like, you're tired. You just got back from a long trip. Like, it's normal to feel this way. Just be proud of yourself for showing up, like, walking and stretching and getting there. Which is great to an extent. Like, that's great for maybe a day or two. But what I found where I had to bring in my more honest self-talk was I did that for, like, 2 weeks. And I kept saying that excuse to myself for 2 weeks. And at a point, you just have to put your foot down and be like, no, I've been home for a while now. I am just not prioritizing sleep, so I'm still tired. I'm not prioritizing my water, so I still feel low energy. I'm letting my positive self-talk of just saying I got there is enough. I'm okay because I was traveling. I'm letting that go on for weeks now. Like, there's a point where you just kind of have to cut the shit, right? So both of us were just super honest with ourselves this last week, and we both had one of our best weeks yet. Both kept thinking too, like, okay, damn, maybe I'm not as busy as I think. Like, I was busy the other week, sure, but, like, honestly, lately, I'm just not managing my time that well. So you can't use busy as an excuse if you have 6 hours of screen time on your phone, because that just doesn't add up, right? So it's constantly checking in with yourself. Am I making excuses? Where could I plan a little bit better to set myself up better? What's things I normally do when I am having good weeks that I'm just not prioritizing or doing this week? And sometimes that's when you're at the gym and you've had shitty workout after shitty workout and you want to leave again and skip a couple sets and you have to stop, put your foot down and say, no, we're breaking this cycle. Like, can you stop being a little bitch? Sorry for the language. And if you're like constantly like skipping the gym too and not even getting there, it's just a matter of where am I wasting my time on accident? Okay, like what have I been filling all of my little moments with that's so unnecessary?